EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 4th down, honest Sam Martin to punt. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third down and 9. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Panther first down. On the bootleg, it's Young. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Slot receiver headed right. Throwing now on third and long. He's going to try it here again. That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So after one, it's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where
and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Here's Sam Martin now as he is on to punt for Carolina. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Back to the air one more time. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down. He'll drop to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Young. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's Young. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. Oh, big hole left side. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Seattle. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down is Young. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The Panthers will take their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Young to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit...
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got some room to run. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Seahawks. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Now the point after try from Myers. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Seahawks stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently. And
a big hole inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one taken at the 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And with the yardage on the last play, he will write his name in NFL history. A day to remember, he has set the all-time mark for the most receiving yards in a single game. We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That is caught, and they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seattle. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
The throw on the run is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Receiver in motion, headed left. Finding room at midfield. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. To throw is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. Oh, a loose football. The Panthers have it. He's inside the 40. To the 20. And he's going to rumble all the way home. Touchdown, Carolina. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
What you get paid for?
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
The extra point is up and through. The Panthers will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll send him over to the left. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Once again, it's Walker. Now a loose football. But he'll gather it back in. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this on 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They will get away from that one. And they're going to have tremendous field position. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw, Young. He'll air it out down the middle. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick-6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Back to throw. Young. That one complete to Leggett. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. Now the return. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Slot man in motion right. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll be taken down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.